Welcome to this mindful yoga to down-regulate your nervous system. This yoga flow is designed to calm your body, calm your mind, and tune into your inner self, bringing you back to a sense of inner peace and alignment. We're going to start by doing a breath work to help us get grounded into the present moment. This breath work is alternate nostril breathing, also known as Nadi Shodhana. By focusing on the breathing practice, it allows you to calm your mind and body, among many other positive effects. How this breath work works is we're going to cover our right nostril with our thumb, and we're going to inhale in through the left nostril. We're going to hold, and then you're going to cover your left nostril with your ring finger and uncover your right nostril with that thumb. Take an exhale, and then you'll take an inhale with that same nostril. Hold, and then uncover your left nostril, covering up your right nostril, and then exhaling all the air out from the left nostril. Hold, and then breathe in that left nostril. I will count the inhales, the exhales, and the holds, which will all be for a count of 4. So when you're ready, you can take an exhale, breathing all the air out of your body, placing your right thumb onto your right nostril with your left nostril, inhaling in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch nostrils, covering up the left, and exhale out the right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and switch. Cover the right, let go of the left. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and then switch. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Opening up that right nostril, covering that left. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and cover the right, opening up the left. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and we'll do our last round here. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and you can exhale it all out. This is a really good breath work to control our breathing. By controlling our breathing, we are controlling our minds, our consciousness. We are down regulating our nervous system, slowing everything down. So this is a breathwork practice that you can come back to at any time, at any place. And when you're ready, we can begin with our yoga flow. Let's walk our hands to the front of the mat, coming into child's pose, placing your forehead on the ground. Feel yourself grounded in this child's pose. Feel supported by the ground below you. And allow this opportunity for yourself to just let go. Let go of the day ahead. Let go of any to-do lists or tasks. Just allow yourself to be in this moment right here, right now. You can lift your right hand up into the sky, twisting your body, looking up. And then as you exhale, thread your right hand in between your left armpit, coming in to thread the needle. You can place your right cheek onto the ground and just breathe. Allow yourself to relax in your right shoulder, just feeling that stretch and letting it all go. Taking a deep inhale in through your nose and exhaling out. On your next breath, you can bring your right hand back into the center into child's pose. Taking one breath here in through the nose and out. Now keeping your right hand on the ground, let's twist our body to the left, bringing our left hand up into the sky, reaching high above. And as you exhale, thread the needle. Thread your left hand in between your right armpit, placing that left cheek on the ground. You should now feel that stretch in your left shoulder, your left side body. Inhaling space and exhaling, going deeper into the stretch, allowing yourself to relax further, to let go with each breath. Taking deep inhales in through the nose and out. And on your next breath, you can bring your left hand back into the center into child's pose. We'll take one breath here to reset. And on your next exhale, let's start to lift our hips, rounding our back even more, rounding as we move through a cow position, down onto our tummy, our chest, our hands are beside us. And as you inhale, lift your bum up and arch your back, moving through this cat position, coming back into child's pose. We're going to flow through this sequence 5 more times, moving our hips up, rounding our back all the way, really trying to curve each vertebrae as we come down into a laying position. And from here, inhaling as we lift our hips into the sky, arching our back, allowing our vertebrae to move in the opposite direction, coming back into child's pose. Taking an exhale, lifting our hips back up, rounding our spine. We're really warming up our body here. Moving into a laying position. And then on an inhale, lifting our hips, arching our back, moving back into child's pose. Go at your own pace. Do this 2 more times. Taking an inhale and exhaling all out. And we can meet in laying position, laying on our tummies and our chests. Our hands are right beside us, palms onto the ground. And let's lift our chest up, straightening our hands, coming into baby cobra. And then as you exhale, come back down, bringing our chest down. And let's do this 2 more times. Taking an inhale, straightening our arms, coming into baby cobra, or maybe coming into full cobra if that feels good for you. Taking an exhale, coming back into a laying position. And then breathing, extending our hands, lifting our chest, coming into cobra position. Let's stay here in cobra. bring your shoulders away from your ears. And we're just going to look right past your right shoulder. Breathe here. Feel this mini spinal twist. And then bring your head back to center. And on your next breath, look past your left shoulder. Feeling a mini twist on your other side. As you exhale, bring your chin back to center and push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Breathe here. This is our first downward dog of the day, so I invite you to take any intuitive movement, anything that feels good for you right now. This could be walking your dog out, wagging your tail out, or it could be even staying in stillness. Really observe what you need right now to feel grounded, to feel present, and follow through with that action. On your next breath, you can step or jump to the front of the mat, coming into standing forward fold. And just allow your head to hang here as you slowly start to vertebrae by vertebrae rolling yourself up into a standing pose. Place your hands beside your body, coming into mountain pose. Really feel yourself rooted in this position. Feel your legs grounded into the earth below you. Invite energy to be received by your palms. And on your next breath, let's bring our hands up into the sky, and as you exhale, dive yourself down into standing forward fold. Place your hands onto the ground and step your right foot back, coming into a low lunge. Step your left foot back, coming into plank. And as you exhale, bring your knees, chest down. Or you can challenge yourself by going into chaturanga. As you inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. On your next breath, step your right foot in front of you, coming into low lunge on the opposite side. And as you exhale, step your left foot to meet your right foot, coming into standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, start to roll yourself back into standing position. Beautiful. You're going to go through this flow 2 more times, progressing onto the sequence each time. So as you inhale, bring your hands up into the sky and dive your body down, coming into a standing forward fold. Step your right foot back, coming into a low lunge. Keep your knee up above the ground and your right foot tucked. You can stabilize yourself with your hands as you start to extend that left leg, coming into this variation of triangle pose. Breathe here. If you find it challenging to extend that left leg, just try your hardest. Yoga is about moving in whatever way feels good for you. It's not about what the person beside you is doing. So on your next breath, you can move back into lunge, bending that right leg. And then step that left foot back, coming into plank. Drop your knees, chest, chin. And then inhale, coming into cobra. As you exhale, move back into downward facing dog. And on your next breath, step that right foot coming into a low lunge. Now start to extend that right foot. Breathe here. Allow yourself to go deep as you can into this position. Allow your breath to work through any points of resistance. And then you can start to move back into a lunge. And step that left foot to the front of the mat, coming to standing forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, dropping yourself back down, and start to roll yourself back into standing position, slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take a second here to just absorb the sequence. And on your next breath, take an inhale, raise your hands up above the sky, and exhale, dive down into a standing forward fold. Take your right foot, step it back, coming into a low lunge. And then extend that left leg, coming into this variation of triangle. Breathe here. And you can root your right hand into the ground and start to twist your body to the left side, lifting that left hand up into the sky, coming into a Trikonasana triangle pose. Breathe here. If it's in your practice, you can look up into the sky, or you can look down into the ground if that's better suited for you today. Really just try to open up that chest. And on your next breath, you can start to twist back, dropping that left hand onto the ground, coming back into a low lunge. And let's step that left foot back, coming into high plank, dropping your knees, chest, chin, and inhaling, coming into cobra. Exhale, move your hips back into downward facing dog. With your right foot, step forward, coming into a low lunge. Slowly start to straighten that right foot, coming into this variation of triangle. Breathe here, and then root your left hand into the ground, starting to twist your body to the right side, lifting your right hand into the sky, really opening up that chest as much as you can. Breathe here, in through the nose and out. On your next breath, you can bring your hand back into the ground, coming back into low lunge. And then we're going to move our left foot to the back, coming into high plank. We'll drop our knees, our chest, and our chin. And then we'll take an inhale for cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Let's just take a breath here to reset in this downward facing dog. I invite you to take any intuitive movement you need here right now. Just observe yourself. And then you can start to walk your feet towards your hands, and we're going to come into a cross-legged position. Take a seat on the ground. You can close your eyes, and we're going to go into another breath work. Again, I'll explain the breath work and then guide you through it. So we're going to do a 3-part breathing breath work. How this works is You divide your abdomen and upper body into 3 parts. Your diaphragm and torso being the first part, your upper chest being the second part, and your collarbone being the third part. So what we're going to do is you're going to take an inhale and you're going to drive the air into your diaphragm, expanding that part. Then you're going to expand your upper chest, and then you're going to expand the third part, which is your clavicle collarbone area. And then as you exhale, let's release the air from your collarbone, clavicle, and then releasing in your upper chest, and then releasing in your diaphragm. So this is a 3-part breathing. In this breath work, we're really training our bodies to bring in oxygen into our whole torso, into our whole body. This 3-part breathing is vital to allow us to expand this chest cavity and train our bodies to bring as much oxygen into our body that we can. So when you're ready, let's bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your tummy. Exhale all the air out of your body, and on an inhale, start to draw the air into your diaphragm and then your chest, and keep on inhaling as you draw the air into your upper collarbone clavicle. And as you exhale, release from the collarbone first, then the upper chest, then the diaphragm, exhaling all the air out. Now taking an inhale again, drawing the air all the way into the diaphragm, then drawing the air into your upper chest, and then all the way up into your upper clavicle, your collarbone. And then exhaling, releasing from the top, and then into your upper chest and into your diaphragm. Let's keep on going, taking an inhale, drawing all the way into your diaphragm, drawing the air into your upper chest, and then all the way up into your collarbone region, really feeling that region expand as you draw the air in. And as you exhale, releasing out from the top, that collarbone area first, then the upper chest, and then slowly releasing from the diaphragm, letting all the air out of your body. Now on your next breath, as you inhale, drawing all the air into your diaphragm, expanding in your upper chest and in your collarbone. And as you exhale, releasing the air out from the collarbone, the upper chest, and your diaphragm. Let's do it one more time. Taking an inhale and drawing all the air up into your diaphragm, bringing all the air into your upper chest, your clavicle, your collarbone. And as you exhale, start to deflate out from the collarbone, your upper chest, and out your diaphragm. You can continue to breathe here at your own pace. This is a 3-part breathing, and you can come back to it at any time you want. If you find that you hold a lot of stress or tension in your chest, maybe because you sit at a desk all day or you look down at your phone or laptop, this is really good for releasing tension from that upper back and really just relaxing your body. So now let's continue with our yoga flow. We can extend our right foot in front of us, bringing our left sole to the inside of our right leg. And start to walk your hands out to your right ankle, taking a deep exhale here, folding over to your leg. And as you breathe here, just really allow your body to drop as much as it can to touch that right leg. You need to have a micro bend at your right leg. That's okay. Just continue to breathe here in through the nose and out. Allowing your body to just let go of all tension that you may be holding. We can start to walk our hands back up, lifting our body upright. We're going to take our left knee and just lift it so that it's pointing up to the sky. And then take an inhale and start to twist your body to the left side. You can hook your right elbow behind your left knee if that's in your practice. And really just allow yourself to twist into this position. As you inhale, allow air to enter your body. And as you exhale, go further into this twist. Taking a deep inhale in and exhaling out. You can start to untwist your body, bringing your chest to face forward. You can drop that left knee back onto the ground, so it's laying onto the ground in this bent position. And now we're gonna do this funky variation. We're gonna come into a pigeon pose. So what you wanna do is you wanna take your right leg and just swing it all the way back, placing your hands onto the ground and coming into this pigeon pose. Have fun with it. Yoga is all about having fun. So have fun with it. Have fun with how you express your body, your movement. And if you find swinging your leg a little bit challenging, you can come into pigeon pose in any way that feels comfortable for you. So let's place our hands into the ground. And we'll just hold this pigeon pose with our bodies upright for a couple breaths. Allowing us to sink deeper into this asana, allowing our hips to warm up and release and relax. And if it's in your practice, you can start to bring your body to the ground, either coming fully into a laying pigeon pose, or you can do a half laying pose. Just notice where you are today and what you need. We don't always need to push ourselves into the maximum position to gain the most out of our poses. Sometimes less is more. So just observe where you are today in your practice. Just breathe into that pose, that intensity. Really expanding our bodies, our diaphragms as we draw the air in and exhaling it all out. Allowing the ground below us to hold us. Really giving ourselves these last few moments of being supported by the earth, by our body, next breath, start to walk your hands back, bring your body into an upright position. And you can swing that right leg back into cross-legged position. And again, just having fun with it. Taking another variation if it suits you better right now. And as you take an inhale, extend that left foot in front of you, bringing the right sole of your foot to the inside of the left leg, keeping your right leg on the ground. Taking an inhale, starting to walk your hands towards your left leg. Just allowing your core, your chest to fall onto that left leg. Taking an inhale, inviting air into your body. And as you exhale, folding deeper and deeper. Staying connected with your breath as much as you can. Really noticing how this forward fold on this side of the leg may feel different than the other side. And on your next breath, you can start to walk your hands back, bringing your body into an upright position. And then you can lift that right foot and start to twist your body to the right side. Maybe hooking your left elbow on your right knee and just twisting and looking as far back to the right as you can. Breathe here. Allow your spine to loosen up. Drawing as much air as you can on each breath and letting it all out. Taking one last breath before you untwist your body, bringing it back to center. You can drop that right leg back onto the ground. And you know what we're going to do next? We're going to come into pigeon by swinging that left foot all the way back, having as much fun as you can, making our way into pigeon. Let's breathe here while keeping our bodies upright, inviting any sensation we may feel in our hips, our legs. And as you exhale, you can start to walk your body, laying your chest, your chin onto the ground, if that's in your practice right now. And just letting everything go, allowing your body, your mind to drop and to just feel supported with the earth below you, just letting it all go. Taking deep inhales and slow, long breaths out. We are in our last asana before wrapping up our practice. So really give yourself this last opportunity to stay connected with your breath with yourself. Just really reflecting on what you need. Inhaling in through the nose and out. On your next breath, you can start to walk your hands back to your body, lifting up your chest. And you can swing your left foot, coming into a cross-legged position. We're going to wrap our practice up with one last breath work to really bring us back into this present moment, bringing our attention back into ourselves, our body, just aligning ourselves into this moment. So we can meet in cross-legged position. This next breath work is going to be humming breathing, also known as bee's breath. So how this breath work goes is very simple. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, you just hum. This humming radiates a frequency throughout your body, allowing you to draw your attention inwards. I invite you to bring your hands to your chest, where you can actually feel that vibration and tune into yourself. Or traditionally, you can also cover your eyes with your middle finger and your ring finger. You can cover your nose with your pinky finger. And then you can cover your ears with your thumb, leaving your index fingers kind of above your brows. What this does is it plugs all your sensations covering your eyes, your nose, and your ears so that you can really intensify that humming noise, that humming vibration within your body, really allowing that frequency to bring you into this present moment, because everything in life is a frequency. We are a frequency. So by connecting to this humming noise, we're bringing ourselves back into a sense of calm. So now you can take any position that you choose. And then we can take an inhale. And as you exhale, hum. Notice your vibration as you hum it all out. Really lean into that frequency. Taking another inhale and exhaling, hum. Taking another inhale and exhaling, hum. Taking another inhale and exhaling, hum. And one last time, taking an inhale and exhaling, hum. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christy, and I'm honored and humbled to guide you through this flow, to bring you into this higher consciousness. Thank you so much, and it would mean so much if you liked and subscribed to my channel. Namaste.